I'm Shauna Doc Springer, and I'm here for the IACP conference. I'm going to do a short take on an article I wrote for Police One about what people actually mean when they say suicide is selfish. I've been working in the military for a number of years with the military and veteran community, and I'm migrating some of what I've learned to the first responder and the police community. But I still hear a lot of language around suicide is selfish, and I think what people mean when they say that is one of three things. First, they could mean I'm hurting. Suicide causes massive devastation. When people that you love, like family, take their own life, you're often left wondering, was the love real? Why didn't they trust me? Why didn't they tell me they were on the ropes with their demons? Don't they know I would have dropped everything and come to them if I had only known? And when I talk to my patients about this, I remember one poignant example of asking a patient, what would you do if the person who died were to come in the room right now? And he said, I would punch him in the face, and then I would fold him into a long, hard hug. So there's a lot of contradictory feelings, and often when people say suicide is selfish, this can translate to I'm hurting. It can also translate to I'm afraid. I have fear. Fear is part of this path. It's part of the warrior's path. There was a great talk by Chief Pearson about fear and the value of knowing that fear is part of the path, but it can come up after a suicide. I'm afraid that maybe I could become suicidal or struggle with mental warfare, or who's next. Suicide is not like a runaway truck, not like a runaway train that can't be stopped. There are treatments and insights that can stop and prevent suicide. And the third thing that people may mean when they say suicide is selfish is, I don't understand. They literally don't understand. They do not understand that suicide is not a moral issue. It's an altered state of consciousness. It's a result in part from biological forces that need to be seen and addressed in the right ways with biological treatments. There are head injuries that contribute to this. There's an overactivated fight or flight system that can contribute to this. And in that altered mind state, people are not logical. They're not rational. So when people say suicide is selfish, they may be saying, I don't understand, because they haven't been in that mind state and really truly can't understand it. But I think it's time for us to develop a little bit of a deeper understanding about mental warfare, how it progresses, and what has stopping power when it comes to mental warfare. And that's the kind of work that I'm focused on.